welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and I'd just like to start off by saying thank you for your inquiry on this 2014 Mitsubishi Triton GLX. Now, it is a 2014 model and as you can see it is very well accessorized for off-roading and work purposes. So I'm going to walk you through the accessories as best I can and show you why you've made the right decision in inquiring on this vehicle. Starting off at the front, you can see the actual condition of the car is fantastic considering the age of the vehicle and what it's accessorized for. This antenna here tells me that it's got a UHF radio in the car, and that genuine Mitsubishi front bull bar there just to protect the front of the vehicle. Now it is a very sturdy bull bar and it's got the driving lights attached to it as well, so to give you that extra visibility when there are no street lights around. In these models we get the big blacked out headlights here, just give you plenty of visibility on and off the road, so pretty much in every condition. Now along this side of the car we've got the Ironman 4x4 snorkel here to give you that extra airflow and air intake when you need it. And guys, we've got 4 all-terrain tires on this car in really good condition on all 4 tires, as you'll notice, and all 4 rims on this car are actually immaculate. So the previous owner has taken very good care of this vehicle as well. Now I've got the plastic side mirrors on this model. The benefit of the plastic side mirrors is that if you're on the work site or off-roading, you hit a tree, or if say someone hits your mirror on the work site, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to replace it. It is a cheap and easy replacement. We do have the genuine smoke Triton weather shields as well, so if you want to put your window down in rainy conditions you can do so comfortably. Now something I love about this Triton in particular is how it's got the chrome accents around all the door handles, and you'll notice an extra bits of the genuine Triton chrome badging throughout the vehicle as well, which I will point out as we go through. Now it does have an alloy side step, and I'm not going to say that this side step is just for short people, because I myself use it to get in and out of this vehicle because it is a little higher than usual. Onto our next alloy wheel here, once again just like the first one, immaculate condition and plenty of tread left in that tire. Now moving up, we do get these this genuine canopy with the pop-up windows, so nice and easy to use, nice and easy to access everything in there. And we've got the genuine roof racks up there as well. So as for what kind of weight you can put on there, it'll say in the specs. However, yeah, or you can just ask us and we'll find out for you. But yeah, so you've got the roof racks if you need to store anything on top of the canopy as well. The rear window for the canopy is also just a pop up like that, and it is fairly easy to open the tub just like that. Now if you're wondering what this big thing is in the tub, that is actually a toolbox, so pressing that button and sliding it out, you do get all those all that storage space there. So 2 smaller storage spaces which come out if you want even more space, and 1 big drawer. Next to that set of drawers, you do get additional storage there as well. So that's easy to access from the other pop-up window, and you've got genuine carpet mats in the back here as well. Now just on the back of this car, we do have the rear nudge bars, tow bar and LED reverse lights, and we've got the chrome surrounding for the brake lights as well. Now something I will point out about these rear nudge bars is this one here is actually dented, so the previous owners accidentally backed into something, but that just shows you the benefit of having those rear nudge bars. Being a car this size and having a canopy on the back, it's really hard to see that corner, and that's obviously protected the whole back end of this car, protected him from needing to replace a whole tail light or rear panel. So that's a really good feature to have on the vehicle. Along this side of the car, the paintwork does present in really good condition, and as I said, we've got the chrome Triton accents throughout the car, so the chrome Triton fuel filler cap, and once again the door handles on this side as well. Now once again, plenty of tread left in the tire, and the wheel itself is immaculate. So the previous owner's been very careful when they're parking this vehicle as well. Now once again guys, I'm actually very impressed with the paintwork on this car. I can't actually pick on it much at all. There is, nope, that's just a bit of dirt. I actually can't pick on the paintwork on this car at all, even if I am being super picky. It does present phenomenally. It is something you need to come and check out for yourself, because accessorized like this, you don't often find one in this kind of condition, and on that last wheel as well. Once again, plenty of tread and an immaculate wheel there as well. So guys, the exterior condition of this car, as you can see, is phenomenal. What we're going to do now is pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine. Taking a look at Mitsubishi's 4-cylinder 2.5 litre turbo diesel engine now. It is a fantastically well-renowned engine for its reliability and just how tough it is. It does output a power rating of 131 kilowatts with torque of 350 newton meters. Its diesel fuel tank holds 75 litres, gives you a combined fuel consumption of 9.3 litres per 100, and an average fuel distance of 806 kilometers for a full tank. Now, just one more thing, I forgot to mention while we were looking on the outside, this car does actually have upgraded shocks and suspension as well, so it does provide you that extra stability if you're towing or in off-roading conditions. You know you've got that extra support, and the suspension's not going to collapse on you. Guys, having a look inside this Triton now, starting off in the driver's side door, you will notice that the interior is fairly basic. The benefit of that being, if you are planning on using it as a work vehicle, it's not going to cost you too much if things get scratched or damaged. Now, on the driver's side door here, we do have 4 power windows. The driver's side is automatic down, but you've got to hold it up for it to go back up. Just above that, we've got the lock for our power windows as well. Just on the right hand side of the steering wheel here, we've got all our power mirror controls, the traction control button, and the button for the switch, for the front driving lights. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, our headlights and indicators, and on the left hand side we've got our washers and wipers. Now, on the steering wheel itself, I'm actually very impressed with the condition of the wheel. It does present very, very well considering the age and use of the vehicle. But in terms of features, on the right hand side we've got our cruise control, and on the left we've got all our media settings. And then just under here we've got our phone connection as well, so so answer call, hang up call, and voice control. If we move on into the middle, you will notice that it is a fairly basic head unit, but plenty of media options on it as well. So we've got CD, USB, Bluetooth, and AM and FM radio as well. So plenty of options there for your media when you are driving. Just below that, we've got all our hard dials for the air conditioning and the UHF radio, which I mentioned earlier as well. Then just under here we've got a little bit of storage, and if you're wondering what this is, that is actually an iDrive performance system. So if you have it in E, you can actually switch through from 1 to 9 for maximum economy. If you have it in U, that's for performance, so you can switch through all the way up to 9 from 0 to 9 for your different performance modes. If you're off-roading or in various conditions, you can change the way the car drives to adapt to the driving conditions. And then A is just auto, so it'll detect what kind of conditions it needs, and it'll so if you've put your foot down hard, it'll give you maximum power. If you drive conservatively, it'll adjust the torque rating and the turbo spooling to give you just a little bit extra fuel consumption. And then next to that, again, we've got all our Heyman Reese brake controller settings as well. Now, just under here we've got our a cigarette lighter, if you do wish to use that, and a little bit of storage as well. Now, with the shifter itself, you can drive it as a normal auto, or if you stick it to the left, you can switch to the gears manually if you need that little bit of extra control. Just next to that is our four-wheel drive controller, and behind that, our hard handbrake, a little bit of storage here, two nicely sized cup holders, and our split system center console. So if you want to put something in here, you can do so, and plenty of space in there as well, with a 12-volt socket in there if you need to charge anything. Now, while the camera pans around the interior, you will notice just how good the condition of this vehicle is. The previous owner has obviously taken a lot of care in how they've looked after this car, and it does present really well considering its age and considering what it's accessorized to do. So you know you're getting a good quality vehicle when the interior looks this amazing. Guys, taking a quick look at the service book, as you can see, it has been serviced consistently. So the first one done at 11,000 kilometers, the next one done at 30,716, and then yeah, so consistent service history throughout the vehicle. And then the last one at 71,296 here at Berwick Mitsubishi when we got it into our stock. So that was an intermediate service. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this 2014 Triton GLX. As you can see, it is very tastefully accessorized and it has been fitted for everything you need for work or off-roading conditions. Guys, this car is phenomenal value for what it is. We also have a premium mechanical protection plan available as well. So that covers you for the next 5 years or 200,000 kilometers on the clock on 181 electrical and mechanical parts of the vehicle. And you get 10 years of platinum roadside assist with that as well. So plenty of value there. And if you're using our in-house finance, Mario or Julie can actually work that into your finance payments very well. So please give us a call and ask us about that, or ask us about the car. Just before I go, you need to check out our Google reviews, because we have 4.8 stars with over 800 reviews from customers Australia-wide. So so that's plenty of assurance that you are buying a good quality vehicle from the right people. So once again, guys, the number to call is 9907 0555. My name is Josh, and have a great day.